Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius with have faith in your dreams. So the impossible is becoming possible here. We have a shift happening here, okay, coming from the universe where things are finally becoming possible. Unexpected people, events, messages, or travel with take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone, trusting in the unknown. So this is about belief systems here too as well. But things are starting to change, okay? Unforeseen things happening in a good way. Overall energy judgment card. This is about decisions here, but also a return, okay? Revisiting a situation as well as rebirth. Okay, making something fresh and new. In your energy this week, we have 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, so I see things have been kind of stuck or stagnant here, especially when you feel like, in a sense, you've been left out in the cold or misunderstood, especially by a specific someone. But I also see that when it comes to financial matters, you really are, trying your best to work really hard. You're diligent here, staying very grounded, and it's going to pay off. 8 of Wands, Chariots, you're going to overcome some circumstances that you feel like have been really difficult for you. So hang in there. Things are turning in your favor. We have 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Hierophant for their energy. So they realize that, they really need to make a decision, but also choose stability, choose to do the right thing, to conform. In the past is showing already that they feel like they've been the type of person that's always pushed against wanting responsibility here or to do things the way normal people do them. It's just something in their mind where they feel like they always want to go against the grain or they want to do something different, and in all aspects of their life. But you've definitely changed their mind to see that happiness comes when they're more stable and with you. And so you've been on this person's mind quite a bit where they feel like, okay, I need to do something about this, and they feel like they have a plan. Tell me what the 4 of Wands, please. Emperor. Yeah, all of a sudden they have this sense of, I want to protect my territory. I want to protect what I feel is mine, and I don't want to let my person go. I see that they feel the time is of the essence. They need to push forward fast. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Star card, 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So the opportunity was there in the past. They definitely implied or talked about a way to move forward here, invest in this connection. But I see when they had initially promised this or said this, they never took action on it. They always kept things kind of stuck and pushed you away to the point where there was, for some time, no communication at all. And for others of you, it felt so unstable, the way that they would leave you out in the cold or leave you hanging for quite a while, that you felt like they were trying to play games here or use you in a sense, right? Take advantage, have their cake and eat it too. But I also see with the Star card here, they had this thing or this notion that both of you were 2 worlds apart, that this connection possibly was impossible because of either locations, distance, or the fact that there were other things, circumstances going on in both of your lives. It felt like both of you were getting pulled away from each other, and this person felt like there was a lot more on their plate and a lot more pressure was being put on them to conform and do what they had to do. They don't like to conform. They don't like to have responsibility or really focus on one thing or another. They don't like to be put in a box, is what I'm seeing here. And they can't stand that other people are making them conform. And so it really pushed them off in this connection because their heart was wanting to commit and become serious and really deal with this connection in a committed way. But they just didn't want to have another responsibility. They didn't want to feel trapped or stuck. Tell me the Star card. Four of Cups, Six of Wands. They also felt down on their luck, felt like everything in this point in their lives was not going in their favor. And to bring you into this situation too, and if they started a commitment here or they really got invested in this, then you would be drug in this with them as well. So they feel a bit guilty and disappointed in themselves to where they're at in their life. I also see that because of this, they definitely rejected your emotions. They would try to push you off, but make you feel like they weren't desiring you, that they weren't interested at times, and that possibly they were going to end up leaving. Okay, so I see a detachment process. It got worse and worse, and it made you start to feel very sad and very hurt, as if you were being rejected more and more. So you're trying to figure out what was going on with them, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what the challenge is. Let's get some more details. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands. For some of you, this is a third party. Two people are showing up here and the decision between two. But I also see if it's not a third party, they definitely felt that at times they were not up to your speed, as well as feeling like, wow, I've hit the jackpot here. This is somebody that is committed to me, they're loyal, and they're staying through thick and thin. Even when I'm not even giving them breadcrumbs, they're still there. And there's still somebody I can call upon that's always going to be there for me. As well as being beautiful inside and out here. They just adore you in the Queen of Wands. But with the two, they were so evasive, and knowing that they should have done right by you, they should have been, communicating this and letting you feel what they were feeling towards you. But they ended up pulling back, always really hesitating and staying in that type of energy. Tell us the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance, yeah. You just never knew where you stood with them because of how they were acting towards you and how they were communicating. And at times they can seem so cold. It just feels like they're just not interested anymore. And this was very disappointing. It just felt like, why did I even get stuck in this situation? Why is this happening here? I have so much love to give, and I'm the only one really supporting them because some of you do know their life situation. Because of the Temperance card, it was very unfair, unbalanced here, and it always felt like everything was always going their way. Whatever they wanted, they got, and they weren't willing to reciprocate or, make you feel loved by them. They would neglect giving you what you needed here. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Devil card for the action. So we have something unexpected happening. Someone's about to chase after this love like no other. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.